Hello, it's Emma here, and in this video, I am going to talk you through what tennis elbow actually is. So, the term tennis elbow is a term, sort of a layman's term, if you like. The medical term for the same problem is lateral epicondylitis. And basically, those two things mean the same thing. So, lateral epicondylitis and tennis elbow are the same thing. It's a problem with a tendon. And so we almost have to backtrack a little bit. Well, what is a tendon? A tendon is a connective tissue. A tendon attaches muscles to bones. That's what a tendon does. That's all a tendon does. It connects muscles to bones. So muscles, when they contract, they move the bones, and the tendon attaches the muscle to the bones to allow that to happen. So the specific tendon that we're talking about in tennis elbow is the common extensor tendon, which is found right here on the elbow. And it is on that bony point on the outside of the elbow. That bony point is called the lateral epicondyle, hence where lateral epicondylitis comes from. And the tendon attaches in there. It attaches to several of the forearm muscles that basically make the wrist come up. That is where the tendon is, and that is what it does. It attaches those muscles onto the bone. Now, when that tendon becomes injured, as in tennis elbow, what happens is a lot of the times people think about it's inflamed. And that is true in the first probably about 3 weeks of this issue, which is kind of where lateral epicondylitis comes from. Lateral means on the outside of the elbow. Epicondylitis, the epicondyle is the bony part of the elbow. Itis means inflammation, so inflammation of that part of the elbow. And as I said, that is true in the first few weeks of the symptoms. Once you get past those first few weeks, once you get past the first few months, there's actually going to be less and less inflammatory cells there as the body goes through the healing process. So people will often ask, well, why can I be feeling this for years? Because some people do feel this for years. And the reason for that is that it's kind of changed from an inflammation of that tendon to a degeneration of that tendon. Let me explain that. If we were to do an ultrasound scan of the tendon, a normal tendon should kind of look like a rope. Imagine a rope. It's all the fibers are going in the same direction. Everything's tightly packed together. That's what a normal tendon should look like on an ultrasound scan. Now, with a tendon that has tennis elbow, imagine that rope unraveling. And so the fibers start to become apart. Different cells can get in there that shouldn't be there. That's not how it should be. That's a degeneration of the tendon. It's not an inflammation. It's a degeneration. The tendon structure itself has changed. And that is what's causing these prolonged symptoms that people feel over months and even years if they don't do the right strategies to reverse that. It's not often we can use the word reverse, but if you have a degenerated tendon, it can reverse and kind of go back to normal. And that's what we want to achieve with tennis elbow. So tennis elbow affects the tendon that attaches the forearm muscles to the elbow. I'm going to be explaining a little more over the next few weeks and months how you get it, and obviously how you can heal it, and also how you can prevent it. We don't want people who are playing tennis or in jobs that are very hand and arm intensive to develop this issue. So please look out for more videos coming on all of these different topics. And if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And please, if you are suffering from tennis elbow, come and join my free Facebook group, where you'll get more hints and tips on how to resolve tennis elbow. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.